Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade Classic Blind. We've got a few more Boulder Fist warriors and mages to take care of. And then we will be able to go turn in 3 quests. Getting straight into it here. To maximize the use of our everything. We apparently ended last episode with no health and full rage. Okay. I should probably heal after this then. Oh, there's a convenient healing potion. Not gonna use that. Okay. And we do have the buff from that. So we could go turn these powder in for a second one of these. For the research tokens. And then get something, I think. So that'll be another thing that we do here today. We need slightly more mages than warriors. And there's more warriors here than mages. Not a huge deal to have to fight a few more guys, though. Incredibly doable. We've already fought quite a few of these guys, so we pretty much know what to expect here. There's a lot of drops. And that's good. We got a deteriorating blade. Worth nearly 2 gold. Very nice. Because we still need a lot more gold. For mounts and such. Or probably just one mount. Okay, you guys are really close together. I think I can make do. Well. Sweeping strikes. Did not do as much damage to the mage as I expected. I think they might have slightly more HP than I'm anticipating they have. But it's okay. We managed. Running straight up a hill, as we are wont to do. We will avoid those warriors over there. That doesn't help us too much here. We're also getting these venison, which we can eat instead of the pods for inventory space purposes. There's a mage up there, but he's got a warrior with him. So I think we're going to be heading back into the cave here again. Probably our best bet for finding more mages by themselves. But again, in the cave, we do need to be slightly careful of aggroing additional guys. That's fine. Can we get past this warrior? Do we want to get past the warrior? Not a big deal either way. Oh, he can charge too. Okay. That's a new one. Mostly I'm the one that charges. Good strategy on his part. Knocks me over for a little bit. Deprives me of the rage from me charging. Yeah, charge is only battle stance. Been thinking a bit more about stances and builds and all that. That's going to come in a bit. Oh, there's an ore in here. Or maybe it might be outside. Either way, I see ore. I'm excited about that. Slow down the enemy. Throw out all we got here. And a mage is down. Warrior, warrior. Mage back there. Alright, the ore is inside here. And it's rich adamantite. Fantastic. That is definitely what we're looking for here. Another reef cloth. I think we're in a decent spot here. Not get bothered by anybody else. That's the hope, at least. And down goes that mage. There's two warriors over this way. There's a mage over this way. Definitely targeting the mages. Because that just makes sense. We are slightly evening out. Oh, we're going to attack from behind. So before we go attack that mage, let's take care of this one. That was nearly a mistake. Okay, another war bead too. Good. Looks like we're going to end up with enough obsidian war beads to possibly do that quest again, if that's the thing we can do. For more reputation and such. We will have to see. Oh, hello. Hello, warrior, in my screen. Well-fed buff's gonna run out here in a little bit. But even if we have to kill a couple enemies without well-fed buff right now, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just glad that his ice attacks don't slow my attacks. Oh, there's level 69. Nice. Let's get a new talent. I'm just gonna throw it on two-handed weapon specialization. Increase damage by 1%. There you go. All of that is subject to change. And I'm feeling it's gonna be subject to change once we get to 70. So for now, doing 1% more damage. Still doing our regular stuff is something I can definitely manage with. Going to have to do a bit of theory crafting of how I want to deal with that as we change everything. I'm going to try Berserker Stance. Get one of those other abilities that we haven't unlocked that would work better with two-handed weapons. Because I'm really liking the two-handed weapons. It doesn't have the secret accuracy penalty of dual wielding. And I clearly don't need shields for anything. That is not my style. Yeah, plenty of cloth. Also, since we got to level 69 here, we can go get new abilities. Which, instead of waiting for a level and a half, we're actually going to also do today. Another rich adamantite. Very good. Look at all this ore. We're going to have another inventory space of adamantite ore. We could probably do a bit of blacksmithing here pretty soon. Because that's 146 adamantite, 103 fell iron. 147. 148 adamantite. Alright, we just need 3 mages. Got any mages down here? Nope, they got warriors. We only need 1 warrior. How about you? So even if we have to fight a few more warriors, that's not the end of the world. We've got our final level here, where we need 779,000 XP. And as with most levels, or really all levels, I'm not really concerned about it. It's just gonna happen, basically. There's 2 mages. Don't need to fight at the same time. I find somebody else. Look at this. A troll shaman. Very cool. Well, I've just mined everything in there. So if he's going in there, hoping to find some ore, he's going to be disappointed. But there's still a few warriors in there, if that's what he wants. But right out here, we can grab the last 2 mages. Easy as that. Here's something interesting. Blood Knight Boots of Nature's Wrath. Mail armor with nature damage. Plus 50 nature damage. I mean, we have 0 nature damage, so I don't think that would actually do anything. It's interesting though, I guess. Alright, now getting out of here without getting murdered by the muck guys again. Okay. Now we're right here in the Halani Basin, so we can go turn in our crystal powder things. Right in this area. Miracle Blood Invader guys. Yeah. Just down this way. These guys too. There is various dangerous things running around in Nagrand, but for the most part we've been able to avoid them. So let's see what we can get with 2 of these. Anachronist, yep. Okay, we turn these in to somebody. Yeah, over here.
What can I do for you?
Crystal powder. 20 crystal powder. Continue. We also get money for it, so that's also good.
Have a good one.
And we just keep doing that, 20 at a time.
Well done.
Very good. So for 2 research tokens, we could get an elixir of iron skin, which requires alchemy 330, which we don't have in any way, shape, or form. We don't have any battle tokens. I assume that is from PvP kills in this PvP area, which getting 40 PvP kills seems incredibly unlikely. So I don't think that's really something we need to concern ourselves with. If we got 8 of these, we could get an 18-slot bag, but that'd be 6 more times 20. It'd be like another 110 more powder samples. I don't think that's very likely. I mean, we're going to be here for a while still. Again, that's only one bag. I'll have to go check on the auction house when I'm back in Ironforge. What would bags cost, just normally? Like, what are our options? Because we're still rocking 14 slot bags.
Go with honor.
I mean, they're good. They're good enough. And I'm not likely to spend a bunch of money on bags right now. It's always good to know what your options are.
May I be of service?
Just sell food for money.
Blessings upon you.
It's got nothing to do with these. Nobody in there. Blade merchant.
All prices here are reasonable.
He sells the mounts for tons of stuff. No. Plus 8 strength. Yeah. Cool.
Remember the lessons.
Is that all we can do with these tokens then? I mean, technically we can buy something with 2, but nothing that we want. Ammunition guy. I just got new ammunition. Don't need that.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We've got the 2 of these now, which is
What are you looking for?
something, I guess. What in here would we even want? That's not bad. Good strength. Good stamina. No agility, but it does have critical strike rating and resilience rating. That's a new one. Resilience. A lot of these have resilience. Is that on this list? Hit rating, attack, defenses, resilience. Okay, here it is. Reduces periodic damage and chance to be critically hit. Reduces the effects of mana drain and damage of critical strikes. Interesting. We have none of that. We have dodge, parry, block, defense, armor. Okay. A lot of these have some slots. One slot, I guess. And a slot bonus is also resilience rating. Interesting. 66 stuff. Yeah, it all costs a lot of the other tokens though, so.
Be careful.
Unlikely. Unlikely. Okay. Alright. So next up, we want to go turn in our quests here. We need to deliver these war beads to Eris Landing, then head over to Tilar. Easily doable. There's a wyvern camp. Yeah, the additional 5% damage is pretty nice. So that's good. The Orc Ancestor remembers everything. I'm assuming that's in a negative connotation. Exactly what happened with them, we do not know. Probably nothing good. Probably nothing good. Look at our reputation here with these guys. We are ages away from getting past friendly to honored. So we might want to. How's our the Kurna? Kurna is actually close. We'll probably get that for turning in one of the other quests. I don't think getting from honored to possibly revered is next. I don't think that's going to be very viable either, so we will just see what happens here when we turn this in. Obsidian War Beads. Those ogre stream you, Eric Erickson. Tough bunch, aren't they? Yeah, this group was not particularly tough, but I am sure we will find harder ones later. Excellent. This will keep us in business while we wait for the Shatar to finish whatever housekeeping it is they need to do inside Oshigun. And does have more obsidian war beads. Obtaining more war beads. The Plain of Ogres to far north. Near border with the Zangermarsh. So that is an option. And did that even... Looks like that did not even give us any reputation. I would have thought it would have. But I guess we can just turn these in for money. Nothing else with them, though. Guess we have to find whatever kill quests give reputation with them. Or just fighting stuff. I mean, I can just sell them then, I guess. If they're not going to be useful for anything else here. It's only 10. Oh, it's only 38 silver now, too. That's not great. We'll profit on these. Sure. As I hear about your work here. Okay, that might be reputation. Let's try this. We got money. And then we can't do it again? We still have a lot. Oh, there it is. There's some reputation. Wow, that took a while. My goodness, that was very delayed. We got the experience drop from the previous quest, and then both of the reputation drops. Might be lagging or something. So yes, that was giving 250 reputation. But again, that'd be a lot of these beads to get enough reputation here. Yeah, anything else that's not that? It looks like we can't continue anyways. It's a repeatable quest. Possibly daily. Possibly. Somebody flying on in. And it doesn't look like they have anything else for us. I mean, they've got a reputation thing going here. They got honored stuff, they got revered stuff. They got exalted stuff. Weird. Probably not gonna worry about that. So instead we will head over. Alright, oh, that's why it also looked like we had too many war beads. Because it didn't update that we had used those war beads. So now we only have one war bead. That makes more sense. Yeah, that was quite delayed there. Looks like we got everything and got everything taken that was supposed to in the end, so it all worked out. It was just a little bit of a mess there for a minute. That's not the way to Talar. We go this way. I'm fully expecting Corky to be captured again. Probably gonna end up over at Warmaw Hill with the other ogres. Because that seems to be what he does. Get captured by ogres. Multiple times. Constantly. Well, that's okay. That's okay. So if I want to sell the essence and these moats. That's my adamantite ore. Definitely don't want to sell that to a shop. Blood Knight Boots of Nature's Wrath. My goodness. 3 gold for me. 3 gold for me. Alright. Let's get back in here. And head to the main building. There's a quest over here. There's a quest over here. Or these are quests we already have, are they? Hey, we made it through there without getting kicked off our mount. Fantastic. Akron. Corky's gone missing again. Thank you so much, Eric Erickson. His mother will deal with him from now on. We will see. We will see. Some cloth boots of magicness. The wand of happiness. Can't even use a wand. And a uniting charm. The trinket. On equip, increases attack power by 48. And on use, increases attack power 185 for 15 seconds. 2-minute cooldown. Okay. Interesting. A slightly longer cooldown than my other trinkets. But it's on equip is attack power. And then when you use it, it also gives more attack power. But these two have the same cooldown and give critical strike rating. So that's an option. If I was going to switch this out for one of them, it would obviously be the War Talisman, since it gives less critical strike rating in the first place. But 48 attack power all the time. That's pretty enticing. Could get slightly awkward with the different cooldowns, but I just use whatever's available as it is. I guess technically it's less total attack power increase, since I would just be using it for the 185 plus the 48 is just always. I'm not sure. Critical strikes are always nice. But just base attack power is also good. They're both just some damage increase. But 48's a bigger number, but 200's a bigger number. And also, I can't use the increased attack power as often, so that's also a negative for this one. I'll take it, but I just might not use it right now. Good to have options though, I suppose. And then he does have a new quest, Corky's Ransom. Yes. Here we go again. Akron shows you a grime-covered letter. I just received this letter. It's from clan of ogres known as Wormall that rule the northwestern lands of Nagrand. It says they have Corky, and if we don't cooperate, they're going to eat him. Admittedly, Corky is a moron, but he's still my blood. Will you rescue him, Eric Erickson? I presume that he's locked up in a cage somewhere on Wormall Hill. That should be your first stop. Suggests 3 players. I think that's the second quest we have over there that requires 3 players. Or suggests. Made it. We still have a quest with this guy. Twin Clefs. Oh, we completed that one. Excellent work. Currently researching the Wormall tribe that the Boarfist Lieutenant mentioned. Now the tasks you have performed must be tested. With some plate wrists with more armor, 1 less strength, 3 less stamina, no agility. It's got intellect and mana restore, so nah. A shield with 3,000 armor compared to the 3,200 on ours. 68 block to 77. 25 stamina to 29. And defense rating of 18. It has strength of 19, which is similar. And a staff of the 4 golden coins. Two-handed. Only increases attack power in animal forms, which we don't have. So that's not something we would use. We will take this staff because it sells for more. And he's that quest for us. The Huntress's agents send news of the Boulderfist leader. He is an orc, an ancient orc that passed through the Dark Portal in the time of our fathers and has since returned to his homeland. I wish for you to track down this orc, try to convince him to pull back the Boulderfist ogres. He resides on an upper platform in the Burning Blade ruins to the east. Good luck, Eric Erickson. Be warned, he is a blade master. Momor the Breaker at Talar in Nagrand asks you to find and speak with Lantresor of the Blade in the Burning Blade ruins. I think we've seen that guy before. We can do that. That's all the complete quests we have. Yep. And a lot more quests went green since we got to level 69. And I'm fine with that. Let's see what this staff looks like. A bit less golden than I'd expected from the staff of the 4 golden coins. It's purple and green feathers. This should be the staff of the 2 purple feathers and 2 green feathers. Possibly leaves. Hard to say. Not golden by any stretch. That's okay. Alright. Now, I want to get back to Ironforge. We could fly back over to Shatrath. But this is fine. We can get back here later. Run down to the portal. Miss the lift. At some point we'll be able to fly. At some point. Not yet. Not yet. I think it still requires level 70 anyways, so. We couldn't do it even if we had twice as much money as we do. There's definitely trade-offs for this. Especially since it can be used less often. So even if it is a higher boost when it's activated, if I can only use it less often. Interesting, though. Alright. I'm back in Ironforge. We go straight across here, basically. We can go over to the warrior trainer. Grab everything for level 69. When we respec, we're gonna probably unlock at least one of their ability we don't have. I'm probably not gonna worry about doing anything like respecing into defensive, unlocking all the abilities, and then respecing back. That's not too necessary. Right, warrior training. Acquire warrior training. Here's all the mortal strikes. That's something I'm looking into. Rampage. I don't have that. Upgrade to Battle Shout. Very nice. 381 instead of 300. So right there's just a straight 81 attack power at all times. Fantastic. Upgrade to Intercept. Okay. It's a good running one if we get into Berserker stance. Upgrade to Slam, which we really never use, but I'm gonna buy it anyways. Bloodthirst is at 70. Demoralizing Shout. Execute. And Rampage again. We have Shield Slam and Devastate, which we don't have. Intervenes at 70. Revenge and Sealed Slam. Okay, so Execute, Demoralizing Shout, Bloodthirst at level 70. That's pretty good. And Mortal Strike. It's also nice. Okay.
Watch your back.
Fantastic. Getting the new abilities for the level. In the same episode, you get the level. Who would have thunk it? What an impressive idea. Okay. Let's head to the bank. We can store all of our ores and cloth and moats. I think we'll store this charm for now. It really just is convenient to have these on the cooldowns that they are. If this was the same cooldown, I'd be more inclined. But since it's also less cooldown, it means I'm also getting less out of it. And I would be less likely to be able to execute the full powered combos that I like to do sometimes. Ores and bars and ores. Ores and moats and moats and ores and bars. Perfect. This bank's looking great. Also in here, we've got... Oh, we've got an extra bag slot we can put in here. 25 gold. 25 gold, and we could add another 14 slots to the bank. Honestly, that's kind of tempting. It's a disaster, and I want it to be an even larger disaster, honestly. Let me go see what bags go for these days. Everything here is 14 slot bags. Yep. We got a unique 14 slot bag we got from somewhere. Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm slightly inclined to go do that. Sounds like a good idea to me. Delaying the inevitable that is the bank space issues. Anything in here? We sold some primal water for 18 gold. Fantastic. This is going to be a gold selling garbage. I think they put the 1 copper in there, so you have to click on it more and look at it. Very silly. Alright. I should probably do a full scan here. Why not? Doesn't take too long anyways, so. There we go. Let's sell this mode of air. Looks like a pretty decent market for modes of air. So I should probably sell. I got some modes of water. Two stacks of 2? That's probably fine. Okay. And I've got enough potions right now. Don't need to worry about that. So let's look at the bags then. We want containers, bags. And not bags called moat of water. That's not a thing. 13 gold for a 16 slot bag. 300 gold for a 20 slot bag. Wow. There's a 10 slot bag, 12 slot bag. 12, 6, 12, 6, 10, 8. Can't really sort these by level or anything. Here's more 16 and 12 slots. 14 slot bags. It's like a reasonable price. Sixteen slot bags, that's maybe like 2 more inventory or bank spaces. For 6 gold each. Compared to the 14 slot bags, which are only like 3 gold. Do we need more bank space? Probably not. These are in a very awkward order. Here's both of these. 16 slot bags for 12. Alright, these are 16 slot bags for 7. That's better. Still, I don't think I'd want to upgrade everything. I think I'll just get one of these for the bank space. Because why not? They're much cheaper than these 16 slot bags, so that's good. $10, $12, $12. I think we're just going with this. Why not? Well, the why not is that we're trying to save up for a mount here, but... Any 14 slot bags? They're cheaper. 10, 12. Six, 12, 14 slot bag for 3. I mean, that would match better. I'm fine with that. I'll just take that one. And then depending on how this puts more space in our bank, we might need to move some stuff around. Yoink. Yeah, 14 slots is fine.
You got my attention.
Banker? Oh, we already had a 14 slot bag. Yeah. A unique 14 slot bag that's in our bank. We should have looked at that a little closer. That's unfortunate. Give me the bank slot. We'll use our unique bag here. Show the bags. Close the bank. Open the bank.
Yeah, the bite.
I think we're going to sell off the dagger here too, since we just use one-handed stuff. We're keeping the Hell Reaver because it looks cool. We can bring these with us in case we turn those in for more. It's not really useful though. Put this in here. Various other bits. It's definitely the best one though. That's a metal. Do we need this? Not really. That's a charm of dodging. That's stuff for dungeons. Our old shield that we had that was cool. PvP stuff. The arena stuff. All of our recipes. Put the ram down here too. The dust. Got this potion of water breathing. Here's some of our fishing stuff we could use. We also have these motes of water we could try selling. Might as well. And do we have any use for another 14 slot bag we just bought? Probably not, right? Yeah, we'll keep it for now. Maybe they'll expand the bank. I don't know what happens. I don't think we need one-handed weapons, though. I'm pretty satisfied with what we got here. I think I'll make some more bandages here. Just to top off while we're here. Heavy. Make 5. We got plenty of nether weave cloth. We could probably sell some of it. But I mean, we just added 14 slots to the bank, so I'm not worried about that. And some regular ones. Okay. Might want to make some more dense sharpening stones. I mean, I think I'm going to do a little bit of blacksmithing next episode, so we can do that then. Cloth. Food's looking fine. Everything else is good. I might just organize some of this. I mean, we could press the organize button, but I fear that would move all the stuff down here too, so that's probably not what I want.
Good.
I want to move the motes of water to the auction house. I think we had 4 more motes of water already in there that we got in our latest venturings. We can put 4 more in. Yeah, these 20 slot bags for 300 gold, that's pretty crazy. Sell more motes of water. I already have some in there, but some more. Yeah, we got all these things we can just sell. We don't want. This was very old. I think we were considering between this and fell iron or something. No, this is level 40. I don't know what this is for. Look cool? Looks like a tiara. Must have just been sitting in the bank. Might have thought it was something else. I'm not sure. Not a huge deal either way. But no, I really don't need a level 40 helmet at this point. Some stamina, nah. One-handed weapons, nah. We could keep a one-handed weapon to go with a shield. But whenever I'm using a shield, I'm just running away and then either getting out of combat or dying, so. Wielding a... Adding more things I need to click on in that situation is also not a good plan. So I'm not too worried about that.
No.
Let's repair our stuff too. It's probably a good idea. Got this Essence of Earth. I guess that was cheaper. Previously the auction price on that was higher. Oh well, that's fine. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Nature damage. Staff I really can't use. One-handed weapon. Yeah.
See you soon.
That should be good. Also here in the inventory, we've got this map still, which we don't need. So I think that should be good. So if we look at our skills here, we got 325 blacksmithing.
Here there.
And recipes in here for 330, 350, 335. For various adamantite items too. So between all the ores we have in here and these, we should be able to do something with that. Also, I do just have so much nether weave cloth. I'm going to sell some of these. And I don't think we need rune cloth for much of anything. It might come up in recipes, but it's also significantly lower level at this point. So I don't think that's likely. Dense sharpening stones. I don't think we really need solid or heavy stone either. Probably not. Just all these lower level things. Don't really need. At least not in the quantities that we have them. Plenty of motes in here. We got various gems, which we probably don't need. We got dense grinding stone, so that's fine. As far as dense stone is going, we still have some. But if we keep on using the dense sharpening stones all the time, it's probably going to run out eventually. That's probably what we're going to do, since the fell sharpening stones require, like, fell iron. They're significantly stronger, but also a bit more expensive. And there is opportunity cost to be considered in that situation. Let's sell some stuff here. Another brief cloth. So there's not too many purchases for these. There's one. There's like 12 stacks of 20 in here in total. So if I put 9 stacks in here, I doubt we're gonna get much return. I put 9 stacks at a slightly lower price, maybe though. And then rune cloth. Anybody care about rune cloth? We got stuff with no buyout prices. Looks like there's a decent market for rune cloth. Sell it all. And solid stone. 6 stacks of that. And some solid stone, stack of 6. Some heavy stone. And some heavy stone. Well, we'll see if any of those sell. It's a lot of lower level stuff that, depending on if it's actually used in any recipes, might not actually be very valuable. We will see when we open this up and see how many rows of items return to our inventory. And then we can do at least a little bit of blacksmithing. Next time. Goodbye.